I'm surprised that that technology lasted as long as it did, considering
it was
how horribly
like invented in the
inefficient they are.
40s, and then like color TV came along in like the 60s or 70s. And we just had like, it was something like
the CRT, I think, was actually invented. Let's see.
It was like Philo Farnsworth or something.
The CRT was invented. The CRT was invented in 1897. 1897.
A CRT TV or a cathode ray tube, because those are different things.
A cathode ray tube was invented in 1897. Like a TV, I think primarily began in the 30s and 40s.
Yeah, and that's what I meant.
Especially the 40s, and then they became really widespread in the 50s. Color became much more popular in the 60s and onward. But the fact that they were still making CRTs until like 2008,
yes,
is mind-boggling.
Well, I've always been mystified that composite video, or even before that, those fucking fork things that the AVGN hates, and 480i were common for like 70 years, 60, 70 years, and nobody at any point thought to release a TV with a higher resolution or better fidelity until like 2000 something.
Well, nobody fucking cared, you know? Like, VCR was the dominant video format, even though VCR was terrible. What's that? What'd you say?
There were other consumer video formats that came out after VHS, but just none of them caught on for various reasons.
VHS was dominant. Like, even though Betamax came out before, and it was superior, it didn't last.
No, it wasn't.
And there's Laserdisc.
The reason that VHS won that war is because they had better recording times, and they had the LP mode before Beta had Beta 2.
That was also because the porn was also readily supported on VHS.
No, that's a myth that has been widely disproven. You could get porn on Beta. Tape was not created to sell content, it was created to record live TV. And then once the machines were popular in homes, that's when like the pre-recorded stuff started coming along.
And so they started releasing videos to home movie.
Yes.
Oh, yes, this part. This is the radical train level.
Alright, we got... Oh my
where
god,
you just swing back and forth. You just swing back and forth. Like, woo, woo, woo. It's so fucking funny.
Oh, why is the dog
I honestly
going wild?
think the Mach speed section controls better.
Drive to the left. Drive to the left. It goes. No. Just drive down the blank hallway. Drive down the blank hallway.
Well, I'm just gonna hit like a invisible wall. What? There's a kill plane in there?
Yeah. He flips off the vehicle. He just like does a huge cartwheel off the after hitting the nothing. It's so fucking funny.
Oh my god! Why am I driving this?
You just got off of it? That's not... Get back on that motorcycle right now,
I don't know
mister.
why the fuck anybody would want to use that thing. It's slow, it's clunky. What the fuck? I'm stuck.
I just love how it has to swerve left and right. And I totally get what you mean about game feel there. There's no juice. Did you see him just jump slightly to the left?
And then he like snapped into place afterwards.
He snaps right on. He snaps onto it.
Because like ideally how you'd do that... Oh my god! Ideally how you'd do that is you'd like interpolate him between the start point and the end point, which is kind of tricky to program, but it's doable. But they didn't bother with that. They just had him like jump in place, and then he teleports onto the seat.
Little hedgehog on a big bike.
Isn't it like impossible to steer or what? Yeah,
it's like too sensitive.
Just, like,
it's like
to swerving.
I feel like I should be able to press about. You have to like gently nudge it.
Shoot it.
I'm supposed to shoot him. Okay, that's why I need the motorcycle.
Shoot him.
Wait for it to reload.
Shoot him.
He's got to reload now. Yeah, shoot him.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
Did he get away?
Yep.
Did you win?
There's no way he could continue chasing him.
There's no way he could continue following him, huh?
I said chase. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's like
get on the motorcycle.
No, I refuse.
You can't catch up to it. It's gonna chase you. Because
I'm just gonna get. I can't shoot at him from here anyway. I gotta get.
Yes, you can.
And it's like if you try to get to the thing, try to jump those gaps with the motorcycle, you just get knocked around.
Mikey, what part about shoot him? Don't you understand?
The shooting part. Mikey's a pacifist.
I can reload. Okay.
Yeah.
This ain't no warthog or wraith.
Oh no.
Ghost.
That was so close.
What?
Jesus!
Oh my goodness.
Okay, this is...
just a break dance and flips off. Oh.
You lost everything.
Oh my god, this thing is so slow.
Literally.
Oh my
hours
god!
Lost. Jesus, Mikey.
I don't know why the fuck anybody would choose to use that thing. I just realized I'm running low on lives, too.
Oof.
Then I got stuck for a second.
I love it. God, it's so bad. This game is so bad.
Okay, then.
Oh,
and then after this, we have...
How much longer do you think it's going to be?
Okay, so after this, I was about to start giving you the update, Ethan. We're on Radical Train. Next is Boss Battle 4 with Silver. Then Aquatic Base.
Oh my god.
Then Save the Archaeologist, a town mission. And then Wave Ocean.
Wait, what the fucking hell?
And...
What? There was no train.
What?
Where was the train? How did you beat
those cars earlier the last time, but I failed. But the moment I broke that last box car, suddenly I won?
This game makes no sense.
I don't understand this.
I had a joke lined up in my roster too, and I didn't even get to make it.
I guess you have to train more for this mission.
That joke's just gonna fly away into the infinity.
Alonzo, how was your party?
Oh, it was good. It was a nice little turnout. I was dressed up as Mario.
You'd actually probably make a good Mario.
Yeah. I got some overalls and everything like that, and then the hat and all that. I just had my mustache, so I did. When I shaved, I left my mustache going, and then it was all good. Problem the only thing is the overalls were really tight around my legs because I got my thick thighs. So it was very painful to sit down sometimes.
If you want to know, you should go find him yourself.
Besides that,
Ethan dressed up as realistic human Dr. Eggman for Christmas.
God, gross.
That's Christmas.
Indeed.
Yeah.
One year, I am going to dress up as Santa Claus for Halloween. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I keep forgetting.
Must bring him to me.
Santa's Claus?
Then I'll tell you the truth about
the Santa Claus. Where you kill Santa, you become the next Santa.
Oh, yeah, Tim Allen Santa Claus. Ho ho, seashore! That's my favorite line when he's listing off all the different names for Santa in different languages, and he says the Chinese one, I think.
I knew it! I knew you'd return.
Oh, remember Sonic and his weird romance, guys?
Oh, this
This
weird battle. Do you play as Sonic for this battle?
No.
Or do you play
Shadow.
as...
Shadow intervenes so that Sonic and Elise can get away.
Remember he pauses the time and he kicks Silver?
You see that awkward, fake slow motion?
Yeah.
It just looks like he's jumping wrong.
It's like that scene at the end of Silent Hill where Dr. Michael Kaufman throws the bottle of Aglaophagus at the god, but it takes like 45 seconds because they play it in meticulously slow motion.
I like how there's no way...
Entire...
Because, like, one of the conditions to get the good ending is...
the Hedgehog.
There's, like, a vial of Aglaophagus that shatters in his office at the hospital, and you just have to know to grab a plastic bottle and put stuff in it so that you can give it to Sybil in the fight later.
I mean, to be fair, it zooms in on a pre-rendered cutscene as if it has some sort of significance. And then in the very next room is the bottle, and the camera usually points at something that has an object of interest. Now, to actually collect it is the tricky part. But the point is that you're supposed to figure it out.
And
Like,
then with the
it
Michael
has multiple
Kaufman
endings.
part of the condition for the good ending, if you go too far towards the next story progressing objective, you're just not allowed to go back and do that.
Yeah, because he died.
Yeah, but it's like there's no
He's
way...
dead, Michael. He's dead.
In my case, I had a vague memory of having to do something with Michael Kaufman in that part of town, but I didn't know where he was, and I accidentally moved on to the next area, and then I was just fucked and couldn't. And since I already saved, I couldn't go back and do that part.
It's no use.
Yeah. I mean, back in the 90s, people had more time for video games, like, apparently. But, like, there's a lot more word of mouth, and strategy guides were a thing, so you'd figure out what you had to do. Nowadays, you know, it's... people have to think it all in their video games. They give it a 0 on Metacritic. So, you know, just games are different for different times.
I think it's a dick move for me to be locked out of the true ending because I went too far to the left, mistakenly.
Hey.
Well, it's because you didn't go to the bar first.
Yeah.
But I couldn't
It was
figure out how
right
to get
there.
into the bar. I thought I had to go farther along to find, like, a key or something. Like, I want to say... Was there a building with, like, a lock on it? With, like, a numerical combination lock on it? I was trying to find the combination for
like,
that. Oh, fuck.
It was in... Oh, it's in the bar where Michael Kaufman is.
But I never found that bar. I went towards the piers by accident, and then I couldn't go back. And I didn't know I had missed anything, so I saved. And that, to me, is a dick move.
Well, that's what most people do. So most people are like, oh, I got the bad ending? Well, let me try again.
Yeah.
And
it
then
encourages the replay.
Yeah,
through the
I
game
had
a
to
second
replay
time.
the entire
And
game
then
just
you
to get another chance at that.
And then you explore more your second time. You're like, oh, I missed this the first time. That's how they built the game. Like that.
Yeah.
Because the first time my sister and I played it, we also got the
come
bad
on.
ending. Can we pause for a sec?
Yes. All right. Ethan had to go take a giant
Michael.
diarrhea dump, but
I
he's
just
back
had
now.
to tell you. I just had to tell you, Michael. Your fart stank so bad that I could smell through my microphone.
Your farts stink worse than your driving. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. we had to pause so I could fan out my room.
No, what actually happened is he got stuck in another penis loop.
Let me move.
Oh,
Why does the fucking controller keep turning off? These were brand new batteries. I've only used this controller for these sessions. Why is it keep... Alright, I'm gonna have to buckle the fuck down and actually focus on this. I can't be bum rushing no more. I ran out of lives. Now I have to replay Radical Train.
It's all to the bottom.
Wait, you got to do the train again?
No, okay, good. I don't have to replay the level.
Okay, what do we... Are we at the... whatever you call it?
Yeah, it's a good thing I have this installed to my hard drive, or we'd be here forever with these load screens.
Don't tease me with the good time,
If you were
Mikey.
streaming it from a disc?
Yes. The load times are really bad. But
Really
if you have it
bad.
on the HDD.
Let's play the PS3 version. We could increase the amount of ad revenue
Where
we
the
get.
fuck is
when we
he?
have twice the amount of episodes.
You... Oh, fuck biscuits. Alright, we're gonna... You're just trapped if that happens.
Yeah, it's no use.
I was trapped in the corner and I was forced to die.
Come on, no! I missed the hook and I was forced to die.
No! Why did he do that? I didn't want him to do that. I was forced to die.
I'm not gonna scream.
Oh, my throat.
Oh, jeez. I can't fucking see anything.
But
It's
you
like
know
the
what else I
camera-
can see? That cinnamon toast crunch tastes good.
I can see Mikey's wiener.
It's like you could barely fucking see anything. And there's a giant fucking train blocking your view the entire goddamn time. The goddamn
Get the
camera
ring.
won't focus on his fucking face.
Mikey is breaking.
God,
Could it be that
get
you
the
need to
fuck over here.
fill up your gauge and use some of your chaos abilities?
I could see if I could find any. The only way to fill up your gauge is to kill enemies, but there aren't any enemies.
Yeah.
So unless if I can find like one of those
Oh
item
my
bubbles or
goodness.
something. And now the fucking
Michael, your
controller's
controller
turning off
disconnected.
every 5 seconds. That's
Everything is against Mikey right now.
Mikey, just turn it back on. Mikey, just put the batteries in the controller and throw the t-shirt in the trash. Oh, Michael's angry because he didn't even laugh at
He's
that.
focused. He's in gamer mode right now. You can tell his stance has changed. He's leaning
fucking
over.
You Metro
Just kill him.
bastard.
Just- what if you did... South Park have a freaking funny as shit episode on Metro.
Their new special isn't bad.
There's something... Michael, I think there might be something wrong with your controller.
We're gonna wrap up after this anyway, so it's like, should I bother getting up to get 2 more batteries just for us to be done after this?
Mikey, could you say that you're losing control right now?
Oh my god,
Mikey, edit in the worst drum roll you can conceive.
Alright, I'll get like a Saint Anger drum roll.
No, you just go like... You just edit it going... You know, just like YouTube pooped the shit out of it.
YouTube.
Where is he? Where is he?
No, he's to the left. I can hear him. Nope,
He's
nice
behind
to
the train.
to the right.
Oh my god.
Oh, there he is. Okay. I can hear him on the in
The audio.
the stereo.
God
So he
damn
kept
it,
popping
stop!
from left to right. Michael, I think there's something wrong with your controller.
I know, Ethan! You're not
Oh.
telling me anything I don't already know, mister.
Silver, I think there's something wrong with your face. You appear to be a little bit dead.
Oh my god.
You did it. I knew you could do it.
Why don't people like this game?
Well, you know what? I gotta be honest. After we finished the Sonic session, I was kind of feeling that way. Where I was just like, yeah, I enjoyed that. Now I'm playing this, and I'm like, it's not as bad as its reputation, but it is frustrating, and I just kind of want to stop playing it.
You know, a hilariously bad game is worse than a game that makes you feel like I don't want to play this. It's just not...
Chaos control.
There's the famous...
That's just so stupid.
It's the famous kick in the head. Which is what I was referencing earlier when Sonic is on the bridge of the egg carrier, and I'm like, why doesn't he just kick Eggman in the head?
With the Chaos Emerald's power,
'Cause that would be
you
easy.
control time and space. You can't break free.
Why didn't he just do that earlier? Why did I have to play that shitty boss if he could just immobilize him with the Chaos Emerald?
Can't lose.
But then you wouldn't have had as much fun as you did right now, Mikey.
Come off it.
Where are his genitals?
Inside, it kind of like...
We got a good shot there, but I didn't see anything.
So it's like a little flap that unfolds that, you know, once they get, going, like a rope.
Oh, a vagina?
No, it's like hidden, inside there.
My way. I'll change the past and
A vagina?
the world.
No, a vagina you put stuff in.
Mephiles isn't trying to help you create.
He
a better
unzips his
future.
fly and pulls his long
He's
schlong
trying to
Yes.
out.
eliminate the past.
Like Bugs Bunny and Daffy
What
Duck.
the hell is with
What are you
Silver's
talking about?
hand on his face, too?
Discover what happened.
It's just his hair.
It
like-
seems
yeah.
like a sin.
Or his
It's
spine.
so fucking weird looking.
It looks like a pot leaf, yes.
Follow me if you want the truth.
Oh, that's not what I was saying. I never put that together. Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
I can see that.
actually what it looks like, and I can't believe I'm making this reference.
Michael, it looks like your controller's unplugged.
The front of Silver's face looks like a mask from the worst episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, Masks. Data wears it when he's sitting on the throne and being the sun goddess. And speaking of Star Trek, speaking of Star Trek, this reminds me of an episode of Deep Space Nine, where Major Kira Nerys receives a subspace transition from Gul Dukat, who is in hiding, following his defeat in the 6-episode arc at the beginning of Season 6.
Michael, I think there's something wrong with your controller.
And he calls Kira Nerys and tells her that he had sex with her mother. So Kira Nerys begs Captain Benjamin Sisko to allow him to use the Orb of Time to go back in time and discover if it was the truth. So she ends up going back in time to when Gul Dukat was the prefect of Terok Nor, and observes him picking out her mother as a concubine, essentially, and her actually enjoying it. So she attempts to assassinate her own mother, but then has a change of heart at the last minute.
What does this have to do with Sonic the Hedgehog?
That's Mephiles?
You can't read the subtitles.
They're escaping!
We'll have to split up. I'll pursue
Wait.
Mephiles.
Okay.
If we're going to talk over the cutscenes, I want to at least have them visible.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. How does this connect with Sonic again? Deep Space Nine and
Because they go back in time to discover the truth of what happened like 50 years ago.
Oh, okay. Then I will.
Isn't that Rouge's flaming rock dildo?
Yes, that's where it came from.
Okay.
Is this flashback, which we'll discover
That's
more
its origin point.
in the next recording session when everybody comes back tomorrow to play more.
Yes, tomorrow. It's not
After
like
I
it'll be
finish
6
scrubbing
months
my
from now.
windshield thoroughly.
Yeah.
After we
Clean
can
your
look
car,
back
Mikey.
at the Wild's horrible loss tonight.